might not know this, but it's happening. The coronavirus pandemic is forcing many couples around the world to alter their wedding plans, and this is putting them in a limbo. So many couples are either faced with canceling or postponing their big day, or looking for other innovative ways to still get joined in matrimony. Well, we got chatting with some couples whose big day has been affected by the pandemic. Oluwatobi Ajayi and Dora Ibineme do have performed their traditional rites and are legally aged, but like most couples, the white wedding and ceremony thereafter is now on hold.
Right now, I feel I've accepted it's what it is, due to my husband's encouragement and my family. But initially, we thought we could still go ahead with the wedding. But when, the dates kept drawing closer, we found out that it was not going to be possible. So I had to just accept we can't do anything about it. But on that day, on that particular day, I woke up feeling a little bit down. I was like, oh, today was supposed to be my wedding day. I've dreamt of this for so long, and this happened. But my husband, he made me feel good. Yes, so he made me feel like, oh, babe, we're still going to do it, whichever date it's possible.
We all know the amount of preparation that goes into achieving one's dream wedding. The constant imagination of the bride in a long, beautiful, flowing wedding dress, surrounded by families, bridal train, and friends. To think these have been altered by this unprecedented event in history, leading to the postponement or cancellation of your dream wedding, can have its emotional turmoil.
There was the joy that the day was getting closer and the whole planning process was, going to come to an end soon, and then we'll have to, more or less see the result of all the planning and all of that. But for me, I think immediately the COVID-19 cases started going up, I started being skeptical as to if the wedding would hold on the date. But I said, okay, let's have a bit of faith and then see how it turns out. And then the put restrictions on gatherings. So I'm like, I wasn't happy about it, but I knew at the back of my mind there was a possibility that the wedding will hold at the date that we wanted it to hold. But then my event planner reached out to me, and she tried to reach out several times asking, oh, do we have plans to extend or move the date and all of that. But with faith, I'm like, oh no, let's see how it goes. Let's see, God will work a miracle and all of that. Coronavirus will just come and go the same way. Well, then there was the definite call that, oh yeah, it would have to, postpone the wedding.
Although some couples have gotten creative about tying the knot in these difficult times by holding weddings via Zoom and other virtual applications, for Aisha, whose husband is miles away, that wouldn't make much of a difference.
At some point, I felt probably it was a blessing that God wanted us to plan better ahead. But now, after the supposed date, I started feeling like, oh, I'm missing my husband. He has been locked down in Lagos. So I think I know of 2 people that did that. You understand? I know of 2 people that did that. But seriously, for my own case, I don't think it will be possible, because even if I do the thing, I'm not going anywhere. Lagos is locked. My husband resides in Lagos, where I reside in Ibadan. So there's no point doing anything. You understand?
It wasn't so possible. It wasn't as easy as that. No, I don't know. For those that have done the Zoom or the online wedding, I don't know how they planned it. We saw one yesterday, and we've been considering it. But before yesterday, it wasn't so possible, because we even wanted to because we wanted that date, that particular date, April 11. We really wanted it. We already prayed and fasted, and we wanted that date. But so we called the church and told the church before the lockdown, actually, that we would like to just do it with the pastor, call maybe 1 or 2 witnesses and do our wedding. if because we've paid for most of the wedding expenses, the hall has been paid 100%, food, everything you get. So we felt okay when we're joined together, you know, then we can do the party, the celebration or the ceremony at any time. You get at any time the society wants, maybe June, July, whatever it is. You get, but the church said that it will be impossible because even not just the pastor, other people like the choristers, the ushers, the security, they don't want to go out of their house anymore because of the pandemic. Everybody wants to be at home. So the church said that it will be a bit difficult to get people to come.
For Toby and Dora, however, the ultimate goal for the year for them is survival. Once they are alive, they believe every other thing will fall in place, even their wedding.
You know, the most important thing now is to survive this, not to be anything, not to just survive.
So to all those who have had their wedding plans and ceremonies halted by these unusual times, relax, breathe, and most importantly, stay safe. Because when this is all over, you are definitely still going to be saying I do, while friends and families are also going to be wishing you a happy married life.